guessed that Aquanet could start a fire with a single cigarette. She wasn't drunk, she wasn't stoned, just sick and tired of wondering if he was coming home. She drove around, she found his car. They heard the boom from in the bar. He called the cops, she called his bluff. They hauled her off in high heels and handcuffs. Crazy women, ex-wives and old girlfriends, keep their crazy hidden till they're pushed off the deep end. God forgive them, no, they weren't born like this. No, crazy women are made by crazy men. He told his friends she was depressed, borderline bipolar, a bitch with PMS. He cheats and lies, then plays the victim. He don't know why they always seem to pick him. Crazy women, ex-wives and old girlfriends, keep their crazy hidden till they're pushed off the deep end. God forgive them, no, they weren't born like this. No, crazy women are made by crazy men. Some take a pistol, some take an axe. Boy, if you build a fire, you better bet she's got a match. Might be the teacher just down the street, the hairdresser or the housewife, or that waitress that's so sweet and you won't see it when you meet her. So be careful how you treat her. She might look just like me. Crazy women, ex-wives and old girlfriends, we keep our crazy hidden till we're pushed off the deep end. God forgive us, no, we weren't born like this. No, crazy women are made by crazy men. Yeah, crazy women are made by crazy men. I ain't been drinking, but if I was drinking, I think I'd be drinking bourbon. And right now you'd be a blur, and I wouldn't hear a word, 'cause I'd be good and drunk, that's for certain. I ain't been smoking, but if I was smoking, I know I'd be smoking weed. When you blow all our money, I'd laugh, it'd be funny, 'cause high as a kite is where I'd be. I love you, baby, but sometimes, baby, you dance on my lap or cheating. 'Cause if I was, I'd be losing you. He was kinda like Superman. Show up, save the day, disappear, and then we wouldn't hear from him till Christmas. And he was always a whole lot of fun, till he'd get one drink too drunk. The fight would start, he'd be breaking hearts and dishes. And he used to say that I'd be damned before I'd ever fall in love with a man like the one Mama wasted her youth on. When I wait up all night alone, I feel like I'm 6 years old again. You're just like him. Daddy had the bluest eyes. They kept my mama hypnotized. Now I finally realize the reason they say love's like coming home, and I came from a broken one. So why am I surprised you're always leaving? Used to say that I'd be damned before I'd ever fall in love with a man like the one Mama wasted her youth on. When I wait up all night alone, I feel like I'm 6 years old. Like him. Your promises all sound the same. Swear up and down you're gonna change, but he never did. And I'm not that little kid. That's why I can't do this again. Just like him. Since you've gone to heaven, I don't like coming home. But I can't stand the thought of Mom in that big house alone. She can't keep it up. She really ought to sell. Oh, that house without you in it is nothing but a shell. Since you've gone to heaven, the whole world's gone to hell. Everybody says that Billy is looking more and more like you, but he won't talk about you until he's had a few. He dropped out of college, he's in and out of jail. Had to pawn a pocket watch last month to post his bail. Since you've gone to heaven, the whole world's gone to hell. And I hate you had to leave us, but glad you didn't live to see this. The broken pieces of the family you made. Mama's looking so much older, baby brother can't stay sober. I bet you're rolling over in your grave. Since you've gone to heaven, they shut the sawmill down. Guys you worked for 30 years with have all moved out of town. There's signs in every storefront, seems like everything's for sale. They say the market's bouncing back, but it's sure hard to tell. Since you've gone to heaven, the whole world's gone to hell. And I hate you had to leave us, but glad you didn't live to see this. The broken pieces of the Norman Rockwell days. The banks are taking over, half the town is in foreclosure. I bet you're rolling over in your grave. Since you've gone to heaven, I've struggled with goodbye and broke a lot of promises I made the day you died. Wish I was more like you, less like myself, and I wish that I could talk to you, 'cause I could use your help. Since you've gone to heaven, the whole world's gone to hell. Since you've gone to heaven, I'll do another one. She hates her job, loves her kids, bored with her husband, tired of the same old list of things to do. So when the to-dos have all been done, she sits down at the kitchen table, rolls herself a fat one. Smoke so sweet fills the air. She maybe ought to crack a window. All she can do is stare at the paint that's been peeling off of the walls. A couple of tokes and her troubles don't seem all that tall. You know life will let you down, love will leave you lonely. Sometimes the only way to get by is to get high. purple haze. But you know life will let you down, love will leave you lonely. Sometimes the only way to get by is to get high. So she tucks her kids in at night, kisses her husband, turns off the light, talks to God, says, Lord, help me accept what I can't change. But until I learn to do that, thanks for the Mary Jane. 'Cause you know life will let you down, love's gonna leave you lonely. Sometimes the only way to get by is to get high. Yeah, sometimes the only way to get by is to get high. It'll light up your smile when it lights up your smoke, and then buy you a drink that'll burn in your throat. With lips soaked in kerosene, a kiss is a match. It just takes one to make the whole goddamn thing catch. 'Cause love is a fire out of control, a desperate desire. The higher it goes, once it sparks, that devil's dance in your heart and soul. You know it can't be contained. You can sit on the back porch, we can take a walk. When it gets colder, you can climb in my car. Yeah, we can talk. Sit up all night if you like. I just can't let your restless feet find my front steps. It'd be too easy to throw open that door and go where we've gone too many times before. You stay just long enough to leave me again so you can come over. But you can't come in. I'd put on that record, you'd give me that look. Oh, you know the one. Boy, I can bet you by the end of that first verse, the damage would be done. 'Cause one glass of wine always leads to two. When it comes to me, too easy to throw open that door and go where we've gone too many times before. You stay just long enough to leave me again so you can come over. But you can't come in and pretend like we're just a couple old friends, like you don't know how our story ends. You'd stay just long enough to leave me again so you can come over. But until I get over you, you can't come in. She got up and put her makeup on, made a pot of coffee extra strong, at the kitchen table sucking on a cigarette, read the paper in a cloud of smoke while the dirty dinner dishes soaked, woke up the kids and coaxed them out of bed. Then she burnt the toast just like the day before, the day she got divorced. Left the kids with the girl next door, parked her car at the county court, round and round about the child support he'd never paid. The judge said we're gonna have to stop at the party of the second part, 'cause the party of the second part was MIA. He was getting drunk just like the day before, the day she got divorced. Didn't feel any different than it ever had. She wasn't that sorry, she wasn't that sad. Couldn't love him any less or hate him anymore. The day she got divorced. Wasn't working, had the whole day off. Bought a bottle and she called her boss. Waited for him at the motel till he got there. First he told her that her hair looked nice, promised he was gonna leave his wife. Yeah, 2 more lies, but she didn't care, 'cause it was just like every other day before the day she got divorced. It didn't feel any different than it ever had. She wasn't that sorry, she wasn't that sad. Couldn't love him any less or hate him anymore. The day she got divorced. Kids are yakking with their hungry mouths. Dogs scratching, laying on the couch. Think she really ought to clean this house, but what the hell? It's just as dirty as the day before. I'd have skipped that party, yeah, I never would have gone. If I could have seen the future, I would have just stayed home. You'd be a name I didn't know, in some idle conversation, with a laugh I never loved, and lips I never tasted. I don't wanna want you, I don't wanna love you, I don't wanna hate you, or even care enough to. We struck out as lovers, we struck out as friends. The corn's gone to silk, and we traded the cow so we can't pass the milk. Our jeans all need patching, our eggs all need yolks, and we might be laughing, but it ain't no joke, y'all. We're broke, we're busted, our Chevy truck is rusted, we're high and dry, ain't enough apples for the apple pie. If we had a penny, we sure couldn't spare it, sitting on the porch drinking generic Coke. We're broke. The jars all need pickles, the greens all need collard. Been rubbing these nickels, but ain't got no dollars. We dig our own ditches, we roll our own smokes, and we're secretly wishing that grandma would croak. 'Cause we're broke, we're busted, our Chevy truck is rusted, we're high and dry, ain't enough apples for the apple pie. If we had a penny, we sure couldn't spare it, sitting on the porch drinking generic Coke. We're broke. Good thing you're good looking, good thing I'm so funny. Too bad the sugar can't melt into honey. The white left the picket, the fleas left the hound, yeah, and even the crickets have moved into town. Now we get our kicks off the stuff we can grow, 'cause out here in the sticks, all us regular folks, y'all, we're broke, we're busted, our Chevy truck is rusted, we're high and dry, ain't enough apples for the apple pie. If we had a penny, we sure couldn't spare it, sitting on the porch drinking generic Coke. We're broke. Good nights don't have rainy blue eyes that wreck me without warning. They don't taste like wine and cigarettes and melt in the morning. They don't end up with me waking up with you. And all the good nights don't. Best ones do. And the good songs don't get stuck inside my head long after they're over. They don't sound like Lower Broadway, your head on my shoulder. I don't remember when I fell in love with you. No, the good songs don't. Best ones do. The best ones come right out of nowhere, and you give anything to go there Don't have doors with locks that it won't let me open. Don't slip away the closer I try to hold it. And it sure don't leave mine bruised and broken too. No, a good heart don't. But the best ones, best ones come right out of nowhere, and you give anything to go there one more time. The best ones, hardest to forget ones. Yeah, you probably only get one in your mind. Yeah, your mind. Don't have rainy blue eyes that wreck me without warning. They don't taste like wine and cigarettes and melt into the morning. They don't end up with me waking up with you. No, the good nights don't. But the best ones do. I'm sorry I'm not who I was when I met you. For the record, I never meant to let you down. Sorry, trust turned into lying. Sorry, laughter turned to crying. Sorry, won't dry those tears, but I'm trying. Apologies, so sincere, but you're not here. None of my apologies, they can't undo what I put you through. Oh, I broke your heart and it breaks mine. You won't even take my apologies. You don't owe me none of your forgiveness. What you do with your life ain't my business. Now, if 1,000 ways could heal the hurt, then 1,000 ways is what you're worth. I'll say it, sing it, pray it, scream it. Apologies, so sincere, but you're not here. None of my apologies, they can't undo what I put you through. Oh, I broke your heart and it breaks mine. You won't even take my apologies. I'm sorry I'm not who I was when I met you. For the record, I never meant to let you down. Apologies, so sincere, but you're not here. None of my apologies, they can't undo what I put you through. Oh, I broke your heart and it breaks mine. You won't even take my apologies. Don't have rainy blue eyes that wreck me without warning. They don't taste like wine and cigarettes and melt in the morning. They don't end up with me waking up with you. And all the good nights don't, but the best ones do. And the good songs don't get stuck inside my head long after they're over. They don't sound like lower Broadway, your head on my shoulder. They don't remember when I fell in love with you. No, the good songs don't, best ones do. The best ones come right out of nowhere, and you give anything to go there one more time. The best ones ain't always the last ones, but you know it when you've had one in your mind. Good heart don't have doors with locks that it won't let me open. Don't slip away the closer I try to hold it. And it sure don't leave mine bruised and broken too. No, a good heart don't, best one.